Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this wall siding and to fix those errors, especially in this window. Let's get started. So I have my project opened here, and this is all bricks, but I want to change the second floor wall exterior to be siding. So I'm going to select one of the wall, and then after that, I'm going to click tab. And as you can see, it selected everything, so I need to click it again and then edit type, and I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm just gonna leave it exterior wall number 3. Press OK, and then if we click edit now, it's still brick common. I want to change this, so I'm gonna type in siding and select siding clapboard, click apply, and then OK, and then OK, and then OK. It will load the siding clapboard. But as you can see, the profile is very plain, and I want it to be more realistic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to File, New, and then Family. We need to create the profile first, so we need to look for metric profile. Press Open, and then here click on Line and click Rectangle. We're just gonna create the profile first. So here I'm gonna select this line and change this to 12.5. I'm going to select the upper line again, and I'm going to put 125. After that, I'm gonna press escape again, and I'm gonna select everything and click on rotate or RO. I'm going to place the center of rotation above here, and then after that you will need to select this line and around 6 degrees. After that, it's still selected, so I'm gonna press move, and I'm just gonna move it all the way down here. After this, you just need to save. I'm going to save this and name it siding profile. Once I save this, I can then load it to the project. So it's already loaded to the project. I'm gonna select one of this wall again, edit type, and then go to the structure and edit it again. And then here, number 1, finish exterior side is selected. Click preview first, and then after this, you will need to select section. And then once you select the section, this part is not grayed out anymore. So after this, click on sweep and then add. And as you remember, we already load the profile. So we can now see it here. So click profile. It's under default right now, but go under here. You will see the siding profile that we created. After that, select your materials. I'm going to type in wood, and I'm going to choose cherry. Press OK, and then now make sure this is exterior from the base. The distance is still 0 because we're going to see it under here. So for now, let's click apply and then OK. As you can see, it's here. Now what we have to do is click sweep again, and we need to select everything and duplicate. We will need to duplicate a lot because I believe our wall is around 2500. So we need multiple of this. So now I'm going to put 120. So as you remember, our profile is 125. I'm going to put this to 120 so that it's above here. Next will be 360, 480, 600, 720, 840, 960, 1080, 1200, 1320, 1440, and then here we need to go up again, 1560, 1680, and then now we need to duplicate again. It will duplicate the last one. So 1800, next will be 1920, 2040, 2160, and then we need three more. So I'm gonna select this again. 1, 2, 3, 2280, 2400, and then lastly, we actually went over 2520. So we go over 2500, and it will say, so we miss one here. So good thing we could just click sweep and then duplicate this. And then what we could do is, that's the third one, so that will be 240. Click apply, and as you can see, we have everything here. The sample height is 6000 millimeter. So that's why it looks like it's not gonna be over, but it's actually over our wall. So this will be won't be a problem. Just press OK, apply, and then OK. And as you can see, everything is done here. It's actually over 20 at the top, but it doesn't matter because it won't be seen as we have some fascia here and our soffit. As you notice, we have some problems here. So this went over because our trim here is actually very thin. So a simple way of fixing this is by clicking on this, edit type, and as you see here, exterior trim, change this to picture frame. After that, it will fix the problem. And also, if you notice, we have a problem here. The easiest way is just to select the window and click on the arrow key upwards. And as you can see, it's fixable right there. Another way is, so I'm gonna undo that. Another way is to fix it using a wall opening. So what you have to do is you need to go to the elevation. So I believe this is west. So yeah, this is west elevation. I'm gonna set this to consistent color and then fine. And as you can see, we have a problem right here. So click on the wall. After you click the wall, you can now click wall opening. And then we just need to create this opening right here. And as you can see, it didn't show up, but it actually did. So if we go to 3D, it will show the opening that we created, but we just need to pull it down. So even though that we did it in our elevation and we set it up like this, we still need to drag it down here. And as you can see, it went over and deleted the siding. So if we see that, even though the wall opening covered everything, another glitch in Revit is that you still need to pull it down a little bit downwards so that it will delete everything here. And then another thing that you can do is mostly all siding edge has another cap. So what you can do is you could go and model in place and then generic model. And what you have to do is you need to select the edge. So you could use sweep again, pick path, pick 3D. Let's see if we could use the 3D here. It will be actually hard. It's now covering the edge. But what we could do is we could select this edge, the one at the bottom, and then press escape. Now we need to move it all the way up like that. And then now we could move this one as well. So make sure you do it correctly like this and slowly. So I just move it all the way like that. And then now click finish, edit profile. We can create the profile right here. And then we just need to go over this corner. So I'm gonna click on rectangle first. So 45 there, and then I'm gonna create 45 here as well. And then now I'm gonna trim and extend, so TR, and then TR here as well, and then delete this. After that, you just need to click finish and set up the materials, and there you go. I know it's very thick, but you can just edit it afterwards. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.